Finding the best ASUS laptop is no easy feat, largely because there are just so many to choose from, whether for gaming, business or studies. There are different form factors and components that can completely change how well these machines will form in different settings. To help you find the right one for you, our experts have personally tested and reviewed as many ASUS laptops as we can get our hands on, and combined our analysis with results from benchmark tests, external reviews and market research. Using these insights, we've compiled this list of the best ASUS laptops available right now. Number 1. ASUS VivoBook S14. If you're looking for a slightly more affordable model that can still pack a punch, the ASUS VivoBook S14 is well balanced and can handle low-demand applications and software with relative ease despite its low retail price. The specs aren't much to write home about. You can choose between 8GB or 16GB RAM, and it comes with Intel 11th generation processors, but that should be enough to see students, lightweight creatives, and workers through the day. It's also specifically designed to be especially apt at handling creative software like Adobe Photoshop and Clip Paint Studio for any digital illustrator, maybe just save the more intensive rendering tasks for a more robust machine. The slim and lightweight VivoBook S14 now features diamond-cut edges and textured finishes, and is available in 2 distinct colors that have been chosen to reflect your personality. The positive vibes continue when you open the lid, where you're greeted by an Enter key with color-blocking edges. Number 2. ASUS ZenBook Pro 14 Duo OLED, 2022. The ASUS ZenBook Pro 14 Duo OLED, 2022, is kitted out with some fantastic components, from its 12th generation Intel processor to its NVIDIA RTX 3050 Ti 4GB graphics card. Thanks to these beefy parts, this machine can handle more intensive tasks ranging from gaming to video editing and graphic design. Of course, more goes into the makings of a great laptop than CPU and GPU. The ZenBook Pro 14 Duo has 32GB of RAM and a 14-core processor, making it an excellent machine for multitasking and productivity. The real star of the show in that sense, though, is its dual-screen setup. In addition to the gorgeous 14.5-inch 120Hz OLED main display, there's a 12.7-inch IPS display above the keyboard. Better yet, it works with a stylus, effectively making it a mini drawing tablet. Enjoy amazing performance with 12th General Intel Core processor, experience vivid colors with Intel Iris Z graphics and stay productive with a fast-charging, long-lasting battery. Number 3. ASUS ZenBook S13 OLED. The ASUS ZenBook S13 OLED is the ultimate lightweight laptop, and pretty much took our breath away in our review with its fantastic performance, which we felt was good enough to take on bulkier and heavier rivals, such as the Dell XPS 13 and MacBook Air. Of course, that doesn't necessarily go for much more intensive rendering tasks like video editing or 3D work, but it'll do just fine for photo editing and general use. The screen does look teeny, but thanks to its super sharp 2.8K resolution it feels far bigger than it actually is. All round, it's pretty robust and will see you through a good few years, though its integrated graphics are a little unfortunate. This laptop is an APEAT Gold registered product that has a positive environmental impact across the entire product lifecycle, from material use and manufacturing, through to assembly, use, and end of life. Number 4. ASUS TUF Gaming F15. Especially for a gaming laptop, the ASUS TUF Gaming F15 is pretty affordable yet still offers impressive performance, making it great for both gaming and game development. This latest model has been refreshed for 2022, and now features 12th Gen Intel processors and a 1440p screen with a 165Hz refresh rate and 100% coverage of the DCI-P3 gamut. Unfortunately, the CPU and GPU still aren't the most powerful, but given its more budget-friendly price, they're pretty brilliant. Keep up with the pros thanks to its Full HD 144Hz display. With Adaptive Sync, the display synchronizes with the GPU's output to reduce lag, minimize stuttering, and eliminate visual tearing for ultra-smooth gameplay. High core count CPUs create more heat when at full load. The TUF Gaming F15 is equipped to handle its high-power CPU with an upgraded pair of 84-blade arc-flow fans. Number 5. ASUS ZenBook 14X OLED. If you need a laptop that can really keep up with you, look no further than the ASUS ZenBook 14X OLED is absolutely worth considering. It's practically a full-blown portable computer, and based on our review, we'd even bet on it against the MacBook Pro in terms of performance, despite the lower price tag. Unfortunately, this does come at the expense of the battery life, which lasts only 8 hours. Beyond this powerful performance or further benefits, the ZenBook 14X OLED has a built-in touchscreen, letting you navigate its bright and colorful OLED panel with ease when working on your creative projects.